So hashtag sorry not sorry. I'm not sorry, and I am unapologetically me. I embrace the nature for who I am collectively. So if you find yourself that I have initiated contact with you and like I wanted to legit get to know you for real, like dead ass no cap. I mean, that's what I mean. I've got a huge heart. Often at times or another I get attached, and I'm just brutally honest. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I am the nature for the person for who and what I am, unapologetically. I embrace who I am because I know myself so much more than anybody else in this entirety of this existence. And one thing I will always do is like to do right by you. So you know what? To all the to women, whoever, whatever. If you don't want to get to know me, that's your loss. Because I'm at a point now in my life where I'm no longer fucking enslaved to my financial debt. I'm no longer tethered by my past. I'm no longer the same person that I used to be in my life. And I'm glowed up, I'm flexed up, I'm winning up, I'm popping out every day of my life. All these haters, and the greatest vengeance to me is my own success and my happiness. So take it or leave it. With all things considered, if you want to get to know me, get to know me. Don't put me on red. Don't fucking ghost. Don't be acting shady and sketchy and shit. Be who you are. Well, don't be you if you're fucking toxic. If you're toxic, stay the fuck away from me. Dead ass, like, for the last couple of weeks, all I've been doing is like burning bridges, like, with just about everybody out from my life because they were toxic, because they no longer served a greater purpose to me, and not just to me, but to be that benefit of what I could bring to the table, to laying out my cards out on this table, okay, for the people that were supposed to be a part of my life. They thought that they failed me. No, they failed themselves. And I don't respect that. I've got zero empathy or zero tolerance for parasitic people that are nothing more than hypocritical and toxic as fuck. People who refuse to hold accountability for their actions or lack of thereof, or the toxic choices that they decide to make in the present as well as the future. And I've got a huge heart. I'm brutally honest. I'm a romantic at heart. So all I'm trying to do is just trying to get to know somebody to settle down with. No head game, no mind games, no bullshit, no nothing in my life. And I had to ensure the happiness of myself before I did somebody else. So my greatest flaws and my imperfection lately for a while was having to sacrificing myself to ensure the happiness of somebody else above myself. And that's the kind of shit that I be on. That I stand on business. So that's kind of nature and the selflessness of the human being that I am. So I'm no longer doing that because I realized by doing so, my heart was broken. I was disappointed as fuck. And I've been left out stranded. I'm still left out fucking stranded as we speak. But the only difference is that I had found my sense of purpose and my happiness by making myself happy and not worrying about anybody else. I'm at a point now where I'm flexed up, I'm winning, I'm popping out all my haters, and just living life abundantly. I'm stacking up my rags, baby. I've got a hell of a lot better job. I'm going out enjoying my life, going to cafes and places and cities and towns, suburban areas, whatever I never been to before in my life. I just like enjoying my life, But these haters, these people can't stand it because they cannot leave your motherfucking name out their fucking mouth. So, hey, whatever, it's all good. I vibe with everyone until they give me a reason not to, And like I said, I swear to God, like, all I do is to do right by everybody in my life. And I don't want no toxic people in my life. If you're one of these toxic people, like I said, stay away from me. Stay away from my life, you know? And I'm constantly ascending and growing myself, evolving every day of my life. I'm no longer the same person as I was in my videos like a week ago or whenever it was, like last time I dropped a video, I think like, okay, 2 weeks ago or a month ago. I've got a lot more like self-respect for myself, for real. Like, that's what caused me to have this, not necessarily mental breakdown. I mean, it kind of was, but it's more of like a spiritual, like, third eye awakening. I mean, it is what it is. So, as always, you know, I appreciate you guys for your positive support. And like I said, all I'm trying to do is just like not only make my life better, I've gotten my life better, got my life together, but I'm also trying to help you guys. Like, I'm trying to help those who are my actual friends, people who actually fuck with me, which I don't fuck with nobody in real life. Like, I don't. So, I mean, all I'm trying to do is like create a better world, envision greatness into the world, you know? I want to see whoever is a part of my life to be glowed up, just as glowed up as you are with me. You feel? So that's the kind of shit that I be on. And I'm no longer drowning in the same place as I was. Life is a blessing, man. Life is just amazing. Like, I'm so much happier now than I've ever been in my life. And I've got to this point in my life of being numb and apathetic. Like, I straight don't give a fuck. If people don't vibe with me, if they don't accept me for who I am, what the fuck ever. Fuck ever. Get on with that shit. Go down the street, bitch. Who fucking cares, you know? Shit, I'll be like, I'm the type of person now anymore where I'm invincible. I'm indestructible, baby. You know? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up brighter than anything else.